look, I don't even know where to start today. I want to say that I got all kinds of people. Ooh, I know the show gonna be lit today and all that shit. Everybody was hitting me up. Flame hit me up. I know you finna get that. All that shit. Y'all listen. Just let me let y'all know. I'm off 3 hours of sleep.
Oh no.
Last 2 days.
You need some maca juice.
If I drink some maca juice, I ain't waking up till Thursday night. That's real shit.
I thought it gives you a little extra oomph. No, it didn't.
How you know? You didn't drink it.
I drank my portion.
You punked out, D. You was supposed to kill it.
No way. Come on. I'm smaller than you.
What do you mean? You my size. We the same height and weight.
Whoa.
What is she talking
Your
about,
head
D?
alone, Corey, is more than me. Come on.
D, you got the big ass head.
Oh, wow. No, I do not.
You don't think you Optimus Prime?
It is proportionate to my size, my body. Okay. Cabezón.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Flame Monroe say he will sing, so he don't end up in sing.
Flame, that's pretty clever. That's pretty
Puff
clever.
pass it on, gonna tell on everybody. I'm not here to rub it in. I'm not.
Can I actually say something? Do you remember you said
Go
he
ahead.
wasn't? You said he wasn't.
I said he wasn't what?
You said he'd never be arrested. Or he wasn't going to go to jail or whatever.
Well, I know that. Who came and told him to turn his stuff in? Wasn't it the Fed? I'm just trying to make sure. See, I know when certain people put a case on you, it's scary.
After your house, after home raided, come on.
Right. When certain people come see you, it's like that scene in that movie Belly. Remember they was playing ball with DMX was playing ball, and the dude was like, "Hey, how you doing?" You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm trying to be righteous, but at the same time say righteous shit. The brother used his power and influence against the black community. That's the truth. I didn't see him beating up on white bitches. I didn't see him beating up on Caucasian women. I didn't hear about him getting Caucasian men dealt with. He used his power against the people in his community. And time has added up where our conglomerates, especially in the music industry, are going to fall. Homie from Chicago told me about 2 years ago they finna put Puffy in jail. My homie, Diamond Drake. I don't know what inside he knew. This was before any of it jumped off. He said, "Oh, they finna put him in jail." I had no reason to doubt the homie, Diamond Drake, because Diamond Drake, he got a lot of knowledge. I'm not here to rub it in, but I'm saying you was a terror to us, the people, the women, and the men. I don't know if this is true about the baby oil. Was that real?
It was both. When they raided the LA house with all the cameras and stuff. you gotta read the. I did.
It was a slippery slope like that.
I read the 14-page report that's available right now for everyone to see, and that was one of the things that they pulled out. They said that there was a collection of both lube and baby oil in the amount of like 1,000.
Sometimes you need lube. I'm trying to make excuses for him. Yo.
And he didn't turn himself. He was arrested. Yeah, they went and got him.
Oh, they went and got him at the crib or something?
I thought it was a hotel. Yeah, it was a hotel. I forgot the name of it.
A hotel?
Very well known in New York, yeah. He shouldn't have went to New York, period. But anyway. Okay.
I wonder if Puffy gonna be like, this ain't what you want. I got video on almost everybody.
Well, I think that's what's going to happen. That is what's happening. What do you mean, I think? That is what's happening. I mean, word on the street, as we know it, has been that he's got video on quite a few people.
I know he got video.
Stayed for
all the people who act like,
who was it?
Corey think everybody gay. Remember, I've heard this. I believe that a lot is about to be exposed because that man wasn't just some regular dude doing regular shit. That man got a video collection. And I know he got a video collection that the names are just gonna get sprinkled out. I know it. It's not the end, the arrest of the brother Puffy. This has layers, and it's going to validate Corey Holcomb, because I told y'all Hollywood is a man-on-man orgy. The music industry is a man-on-man orgy. You will see. You will see. It's all gonna come out. Literally, it's gonna come out on video. So you can see the boo-booic ending of the boo-booic episodes of the boo-booic ventures of your favorite rappers.
I do have to give it up to you, though.
It's coming.
I gotta give it up to you. You remember when what was it that you said? When everybody was all excited, including myself, because I thought it was something righteous, I thought it was pure and from the heart, when he gave up all those rights finally to his artists, and they were like, well, why now? We're not going to get anything off it. He got it.
The homie told me he finna go down.
You called it. You were like, something's up. Yeah, there's no way. Him? Why?
Do you know what them people made according to
he got the most of it.
Reports when that Making of a Band came out?
Right, but not now. Now they're not going to get anything. It's not worth anything, they said. It's literally not. He got all the money. So to give them their rights, it's like, okay, what do we do with it? What do we do with it now? You squeezed it dry. Like, if you're giving it to us now, why?
Somebody say everybody was grown. I don't see nothing wrong if everybody was grown. No, I didn't say wrong since I've been on the air tonight. What I'm saying is, I am glad that people are about to get exposed, because I feel like artists who don't move like that are being stagnated. Mm-hmm. Is that the word? Is that a word?
Yeah, like held back. Like
artists who deserve to move up but don't fit in the boo-booic categories. Really talented people who aren't on the boo-booic side of the game can't. It's not just music. It's entertainment. We talked about how the police are a gang. The police aren't the only gang. The Boo-Booic gang is stopping progress for people who ain't on the Boo-Booic side of the game.
It's called power. It's called being in power.
Right, but I'm saying these people meaning the civilians, they don't get it. They think somebody like me is a conspiracy theorist. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm a man who found out when he got to Hollywood. Just try to listen to my side. A man who came out here all the way from Chicago, drove down here on a revoked license, saw big ass yaks and moose on the goddamn interstate. I ain't never seen no shit like that before. I didn't know how big a moose was until that motherfucker was in the middle of the freeway and we passed by. That motherfucker looked at me like, get your whole ass off. You don't know how big a moose is. I came out here chasing my dreams. And then I found out, oh, well, I don't fit into this shit. I ain't finna get down like that. Time of vindication is coming. Not because I want somebody to fall, but we need to see who people are. I ain't saying nothing about right or wrong. Hey, I do feel like a man putting his penis inside another man is something that is not necessarily building strong men in the community. If you get hit wrong by your boy, if me and Phil
Wait, what?
was really a secret couple, how does that make the Coin Academy what we want the Coin Academy to be? Even though Phil ain't my type, if I was fucking around like that.
He's so stupid.
I'd probably get with Abe. I feel like I could dominate Abe. I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
I'm like, shut up and let it happen. Shut up!
Stupid. Abe's trying to put a deep voice on.
He did.
He
didn't
did. He sounded like I see.
We ain't saying nobody wrong for what they do, because we ain't trying to get that smoke right this second. And that's a cowardly move. I'm just saying it. But I'm saying, like, this is nothing but a small piece. Another name has been thrown out there. Were they coming to get him next?
Oh, you talking about Hov?
I ain't said no names.
I know, but I've seen it.
I heard he next. Because see, exploitation of the people has been going on. Most men who are given power take advantage of the power. You dig?
Yeah.
Most men who've been given power take advantage of the citizens.
Well, and can I say that the person, whoever said that, because, you know, right now there's major trolls going on in there. For all we know, it could be him, could be his people, whatever. But anybody who's saying, oh, well, it was all adults, you're leaving out so much. People that were probably, most likely, taped without their consent, without their knowledge, one. And then also, what about the drugs and the drinks? And all that stuff, like the people not knowing
look,
in the so come on, that's
all
crazy.
unauthorized tapings of
And taking advantage of somebody that's under the
Boo-Booic barbarism is foul. To know that it might be a tape of you out there trying to get on a TV show or be on Making of a Band or whatever, like I'm just saying, that's violation.
But what about those people that woke up and said, oh my God, they didn't even know, like they were just having a glass of champagne at one of his late night parties, and next thing you know, they wake up like in his room, or forget the one artist that said he woke up, he was outside the one of the bedroom windows, like, what am I doing out here outdoors naked, whatever, like, what kind of crazy shit is this? That's crazy.
Hey, I tell you like
not
this.
no, oh, it's okay. We're
When
all
you
adults
get
here. That's
high in
wild.
public, you really need to get high with people who you know are familiar with.
That'll
Got
look
your
out
back.
for you, for real, right? That'll look out for you.
We all sat up here and we had the world famous Maca Juice.
That
And
was so
I didn't
nice.
feel nothing.
Of course you didn't.
I didn't feel like Nail was gonna say, "Come here, Corey."
Oh, wow.
I didn't feel like that at all. You know what
It was,
I felt like we was around
yeah,
friendship.
right. Like we looked out, we were like, "Is Craig all right?" We were all like,
Yeah, we was worried
everybody
about
wanted to make
Craig
sure
that
he got
night.
home okay.
We got it together up here. Like people want to come and be up under me. I don't like everybody up under me. It don't mean I don't like you. It just means this is my little safe area, and I don't want motherfuckers who think they got something to say saying shit, because I want to be able to lay my wallet down right there. I don't think nobody in here besides Phil will take my wallet.
Oh, wow.
At least I know what a wallet is.
Thank God he didn't say me. Thank God he said, yeah.
I'm just saying. Hold on, what they say?
Oh, good. I'm about to try those this weekend.
What is it?
The bars. Somebody said they got the Maca bars in the mail. I said, I'm about to try them this weekend.
I know I got one in the fridge. I might try it tonight to just help me, because I'm asleep.
Oh, of course. No, it
I'm
has the
not
dosing.
waking
on it.
up
It's
till
okay.
tomorrow afternoon after all I've been through.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
I have been through a lot, and I thank God for giving me the endurance to be here on the 5150 side of the game.
Well, you're here and you're all right. Can you imagine? Somebody's
What?
in a cell.
I didn't hear what you said. You gotta say it loud in the mic, D.
When you say you're all right, you're like, I've been through a lot, whatever.
We all can be arrested, D.
We all could be hammed up.
You saw
exactly.
Tyreek Hill get arrested, and people said he didn't do what he was supposed to do.
He got, man.
You will get arrested,
They almost injured him.
and they'll violate you, and people will say you should have shut up and did what they said.
Right.
Instead of the police should follow procedure before they yank somebody out of car.
Yeah.
They said, it was a lot of people saying he should have just shut up and did what they said. It's amazing.
It is. We have a couple of super chats. What is that one? Gerald Davis. Gerald Davis says, on the flip side, the leeches are mad and the gravy train is over as it drags on. Watch them talk. Exactly. Yeah, Gerald Davis. I'm pretty sure. Charles Smoot says, big ups, homie. Continue to grow, Corey. Hi, darling. Shout out from Cape. What is that, Gerardo? Well,
What's that word?
Is that Gerardo? Is that how you pronounce it? Gerardo? Gerardo? Anyway, thank you, Charles Smoot Jr. Nice.
Thanks for everybody that follow us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thanks to the haters for blowing me up too, you know what I'm saying? You think you can smear me, but it don't stop nothing. It just, people be like, what are you talking about? Then they be like, oh, this is a real one.
Mm-hmm.
This whole ass motherfucker right here that said this man's name 1,000 times in a year.
Mm-hmm. God.
What they say right there,
What's the other one? The super chat?
the boo-booic
Hold on.
terminology is absolutely one I will be putting in my speech regimen from now on. The boo-booic boy.
James Harrell. Thanks, Corey. That's funny.
What did you say? Yeah, boo-booic is clever.
Uh-huh.
The boo-booic blood from the rectum it will flow.
Oh, that's right. Wait a second.
What?
That did happen last week after, right? The Shannon
happened?
Sharp thing happened after we did our show. Didn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, the Shannon Sharp happened right after.
Right after.
And it's,
I can't.
it was really desperate.
That's
Like,
so...
it sounds like I'm hating because
Well, did you see that
you know,
he's
me
promoting
and-
that stuff?
me and him, it didn't seem like we got along, so it sounds like I'm hating, but I'm not hating. It looked really desperate.
But once again, you spoke about some stuff before, some shit like that. It's so crazy, but you know he's promoting that stuff to stay hard. So
Okay, well,
was
let
that
him
all-
get his commercial on. You know what I'm saying? I heard him say, grab my ass.
See,
I think that was,
I keep telling somebody I heard him say with his something about his ass. Well, I have to. Okay,
I heard him say it.
I have to listen.
I
to
think
it.
that was you who showed me that.
Headphones. I kept saying.
I had
oh my
to
God.
really,
You
had to really
headphones.
stop and be like, okay, let me listen to this again.
You have to put headphones on to hear. Yeah.
His ass was being boo-booically bled in that action. I'm just saying. D, you want kill? No, we ain't gonna play it. We ain't gonna play it.
What? No. Oh God, no. That? No.
We ain't gonna play it.
I can't believe he went out like that. Is it really? I mean, I don't know. Alleged. So is it? It hasn't been proven if it was fake. But everybody's saying, because I've never done like an IG live, but they were saying the steps to go through that. Come on, to even have that happen.
Yeah,
by
to say I threw the
accident.
thing on the bed and it was on.
Come on, man.
Yeah, what you
Shannon,
talking
you
to?
let me down, buddy.
D, you
I
could
had your
get
back.
with
I
Shannon,
had his
but
back.
the thing you got to realize,
I can't.
if you give him head,
Oh my God. Come on.
the diuretic experience you will go through.
What? What?
It take at least 2 good baths to clean boo-boo off the Johnson. That's why I don't like doing it in the butt with women. I did it
Oh
before.
my God. TMI.
The shit chiclet fucked me up. I don't like doing it. There was a shit chiclet on me when I pulled out.
Oh my God.
Little chiclet of shit.
Stop.
And I was looking at it, just sitting there. I was like, how did
No.
it stay on me when I pulled it out?
Oh my gosh.
Now you ever fuck somebody in the ass? Okay, don't do it.
Don't
It
do
don't
that.
feel like pussy. It don't feel like pussy. But let me tell you something. When you with a
He's
girl,
got curiosity about it, he said.
when
Okay.
you got a curiosity, listen. See, you a man. Like we like women. Like when we see them, it's like we want to savor everything. But yeah, fuck a girl in the ass. I bet you gonna be like, this ain't for me.
You know what? It's actually something I'm advising. Like that's an explicit rule in a Muslim thing.
Oh,
You got
I didn't
white-
know that. Okay, he's yeah.
So you said in the Muslim manual, asshole fucking
Oh my God,
is not.
I got a mic. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, because I want people to hear you when you talk, because we
Oh
want to
my God.
hear about, goddamn it, the way of righteousness when it comes to. Now this girl, I did it too. I ain't gonna lie. When I was looking at her, I was very turned on by her. Like I was like, oh my God, I
Held the
fucking
bar.
like her.
He said the corn kernel. Gosh darn, you held a bar.
What do you say? The corn kernel. There wasn't no corn in it. It was just like a little flat piece of dentine gum looking piece of shit.
Jesus Christ.
And I was like,
Wait, go ahead. He got a
Okay.
mic. Go ahead.
But hold on. What do they say, Nail, about this this savagery?
He said exit only.
So
exit.
we have restrictive laws, right? And that's one of them. No sodomy. That's called sodomy.
Right, sure.
Ass fucking is called sodomy.
Sodomy.
Of course,
So
yeah.
that's
It's
where
sodomy.
and it's biblical. It comes from the term, the city Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah, mhm.
So
Yeah.
sodomy, anything in
Anything
the
in the what?
rectum.
Don't say you know.
The rectum
In the rectum.
is sodomy.
What about playing with the asshole? Putting your thumb in it? Is that out of pocket too?
You know what? I wasn't
Christ.
given any further details.
He's
It
gonna
just
follow
says
all
flatly.
Just leave the asshole alone.
Leave it
Just look
alone.
at it.
You
Can we
see?
look at the motherfucker and feel good that God is?
God wiped out a city for ass play. Let me say it better. God wiped out a city for homosexuality. You know what I'm
God
saying?
wiped
That's
out
the
a city.
only way.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is it a difference? We're not talking about boy fucking with boys. We talk about when you with a girl, and I don't give a fuck if you Muslim. You
Right,
know what I'm
right.
talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
And you looking at her body, and she has you hypnotized. You are supposed to say, there's parts of your body, even though I paid for it, I can't touch it.
That's right. That's right. You know, it's for one thing. So you know, it doesn't heal. You know what I'm saying?
What doesn't
you
heal?
You can break that rectum. You can break it.
You can bust an asshole
Break
out.
it. Yeah. It's
Where to
not-
fall back.
Babies don't come out of there. You know what I'm saying? Only turds. You know what I'm saying?
No. It ain't just turds coming out of asshole.
Or hemorrhoids.
No, droppings. They got shot up in there. It
Oh
leaks.
yeah. That's gonna leak.
Wait, what?
I'm just talking about it. Like,
But I'm gonna shut up now, so you know my words don't cause too much
Jesus.
damage.
I've done it. I've done it with 2 different people, and the second time I realized I was like, "This ain't for me." Now, the first time I did it, I was very turned on by the woman. It was right after that Training Day movie. I told her, "You about to get your shit big time on."
That is not sexy. Oh my god.
But I was so turned on by her.
Somebody said,
Oh my God.
that's funny.
I was nasty.
Dre Majik, that is so funny you brought
What'd
that.
he say?
No, there's a song called Blow It Out Your Ass. That's interesting he said that by Ludacris. My son's in that video. He hands him like a Pepsi soda. That's funny.
We ain't talking about the other shit. The other shit ain't nothing that we can relate to.
But gosh, now what,
You ever had a toy put in your ass? That probably ain't appropriate.
I don't like to talk about all my stuff because then it makes it less special.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I want to keep the fantasy alive.
Makes it less special.
Keep the fantasy
Somebody
going.
say a Twizzler can get popped. That's
They
right.
Said, they said a booty hole has a rubber band, and then
It can pop.
if it's if it snaps,
It can pop.
it's just whoo.
Pop,
Oh,
go, pop.
oh God. They said, "What are you wearing, Corey?"
Somebody say eating, but what I'm wearing?
It's a 2-piece. It's actually
What does
really.
it say?
It's actually quite
Lanvin,
nice.
right?
Yeah, Landon.
Lanvin.
And it's quite nice. It's 2-piece. Look, he got the
Pants.
matching pants. Okay.
Max.
Oh, here we go.
Got on the Lanvin shoes. You dig? Look this jogging suit up on the Lanvin website.
I have Walmart pants.
I smell a whiff of hard work when you did that, dude. Manual labor just slapped me in my nose right there.
$5.
Fuck that nigga, KZL. That motherfucker say, I dress like I ride bikes with no seat. Fuck you, nigga.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, Lanvin, I buy a lot of these
I think it's sharp. You know, it's the
shoes.
like very close
I
to.
think it's something different.
It's close to African colors, right?
Well, this one in particular, they got a lot of stuff on their website. You know, everybody don't buy. Man, look, man, I don't brag on shit like this, but I wear boss shit, nigga.
You do have a you have a very interesting wardrobe.
Yeah, we'll go with that then.
Yeah,
Anyway,
and there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody's has their own thing. Have fun with it while we're here.
back on what I said.
Oh my gosh.
So, you dig? I would like to talk about something that I think will save a lot of young and old as this subject that I bring up I feel is needed. Please listen. I want to say this because I wrote this. I want you to know the main way to gauge a woman's ability to be respectful is how she communicates. Most women that I deal with are incapable of being quiet and listening. Let me break that statement down. When you out here and you trying to pick a partner, you need to get somebody that's respectable, that you can hold up in the air, and when it's all said and done, your legacy with that person is something that's worth showing off. If you have come to the realization that, and I'm talking about ladies, D, I would love your opinion on men as well.
Mm-hmm.
If you come to the realization that the woman that you are trying to build with is incapable of being quiet and hearing you out, that, my friend, is a major red flag in building for the future. Because if somebody can't listen to you when you talk, that means you're nothing to them. If they can't stop for a second, because let me tell you something. At her job, when Mr. Feinstein is talking, they shut the fuck up. When Mr. Feinstein is talking, they be quiet, they listen to what he has to say, and on top of that, they do it. But when Mr. Wigington is talking, he's not able to finish a sentence without hisses. She can't be quiet when you're talking because she doesn't respect you. And if somebody doesn't respect you, if you try to build with them, you're gonna lose miserably. So, all you men out there who are in a situation where you know this woman won't let you finish talking, trust me. Mr. Feinstein at her job, he gets to say what he want to say, and she sit at attention and listen to him. You, not so much. Why do you think that is? I mean, like, why do you think she doesn't listen to you?
She's not worried. She's not worried of losing him or breaking the relationship up.
Right.
Because when you are, you are on pins and needles, or you're more respectful, at least, in the very least, and you at least can hear somebody out. There's going to be a moment where you're going to be able to speak your piece, as they say. I know I myself am guilty of, I've been in situations in the moment where it might be something that is so wrong and it's hard for you to hold back or like let the person finish because you're just like, wait, what? So I am guilty of that. And I've told the person like, oh, I'm sorry, I apologize, but it was so wrong at that moment that I could not even help myself. Like I'd be like, oh, and I'd be like, hold on, let them finish what they gotta say. And it's really challenging sometimes, especially when you know it is just outright wrong.
Somebody says it means she has other options lined up. Lack of respect.
Could be a few things, but not specifically. I mean, it's each scenario is, different. So yeah.
No. The reason Mr. Feinstein gets to talk to her and she gives him the respect and grace he deserves is because her money is on the line.
Well, I've heard even psychologists and psychiatrists say that, where they'll ask somebody, well, you couldn't help talking. Well, when you get pulled over, do you just run at the mouth to the cop? No, you just hold your tongue and you wait. You wait till what's happening. Like, you don't right away start running off at the mouth. So
people start running off at the mouth at cops.
Not as much.
Especially people who are not black, because their fear of the cops is not the same. So the bottom line is this. If you're sitting there talking to a woman and she can't be still, she can't stop hissing, she can't stop talking over you, it's because you don't have the respect you deserve in that situation. And if you move forward in it, just understand there's a lot missing it's not enough to build on. If somebody can't respect you, building on that is very difficult. Will she learn to respect you? Will you see a difference in her where she's like, he's absolutely right. I can't talk over him if I expect him to want to grow with me as a man. Now, if you got a little pushover dude, yeah, you can talk over him, you can do whatever you want to do. He'll still marry you and take in the kids you came with from somebody who don't give a fuck about neither one of y'all.
Calico says, or she's just crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. I think most of the ladies that I've dealt with are fucking mental patients. And this is what makes me mad. This is what I want to say. The average woman doesn't think she's the average woman. You hear so many women say this. Them girls you be fucking with is crazy, or them girls, them weak bitches, or them what's the word? Low vibration women that you deal with? That's the new shit they say.
That's funny.
Look, I'm gonna say this. The next person who interviews that doctor lady, Dr. Bryant, ask her, has she ever eaten pussy before? Because I got some information that I'm wondering about. I got some pictures. Ask her, did she ever eat pussy? Did she ever work at the strip club? Ask her about these low vibration women. Do you think you're not a low vibration woman? Because you flaunt your meat in order to get what you're trying to get. Doctors have colleagues that say, this is my colleague, so-and-so, so-and-so. Doctors don't fight on Housewives show because they got better options. Yeah.
At that point, I think it's attention too. That's crazy when you see people that's like, why are you on that? Why are you doing that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got money, you already got.
No, everybody will talk crazy. I ain't trying to start no shit. Dr. Umar gets questioned about what he doing. Nobody questions this woman. They act like, well, she said she this, so she that. I listen. I have brought it up a couple of times because I can't believe that people say that somebody, like, I don't like the fact that somebody said the fact that the brother, like, I don't even want to say his name. If a man got money, he can have as many kids as he wants, whether it's right or wrong. Money in this society makes you a superstar. You get to sleep with 9 out of 10 women walking down the street if they know that man got money. So when you say, oh, you out here making broken families, it is my opinion that a man can't make a broken family. A woman creates the broken family, if you ask me. Because see, if you're gonna have someone's child, you should have a certain allegiance to that man. You can't just have children frivolously. If you're going to have a child of someone, you need to get with his program. Not have a child and expect him to get with yours. I think the reason broken families are in society is because the woman don't want to bow down to something greater than herself. If a man knocks you up, that is your leader. Who did you choose to be your leader? If a man knock you up, he has seeds that grew through you. You shouldn't be creating a broken home with that man. Really, you owe that man. If you ask me, that man gave you a future. It's just you're trained here to think that you doing somebody a favor by having their baby. All the women who think they doing somebody a favor by having somebody baby, look at the position they're in.
That's fine.
What they say?
That's one of the oldest things in the book, saying that somebody just mentioned it. They said that women have babies thinking that that's going to keep that man. Where was it at? It's up there a little bit.
How many women do you think use their children as a weapon?
Oh, quite.
Out of 10 women, how many women use their child as a weapon?
I'd say 7.
Dee said she'd say 7.
I'd say
Let me
7.
tell you why Dee said that? Because Dee done watched
Oh, I've been around.
people she been in relationship with deal with women weaponizing their children against their father.
And not only that, how many the thing that's in excess too, and that happens a lot, is just like these shows. When you see these, remember the old shows? I mean, I don't think there's any now, but like Maury and all those kind of shows where people would be on there. They always give the woman a pass, and it's like, wait, what? She's on there checking to see who's the dad of her 5 different kids, 5 different baby daddies, and there's that one guy. What? No one is actually saying that lady done had. Nobody knows who the dads are of any of her kids. Like, this shit is crazy. When that shit happens, that boggles my mind. So when women choose to have a child with a man, and they go, well, what is his history? So what do you think's going to happen when you're
marry before you carry? That's what somebody said in there.
And what if you marry before you carry? What if you marry him and yet he's already had previous relationships with plenty of other kids? So it's
marriage is a concept that has been
it's all extra
tainted by
That's crazy.
The government. When you go get a marriage license, they are in charge of your family. They're going to take money from your family, whether it's one way or another, especially if you divorce. If you get divorced, they have a system set up where it capitalizes off y'all breaking up because they're in charge of your family. So all that married stuff, to be married is respectable, but to use the system on each other is not.
No. And
now back to this broken home thing. How does a man break a home by having children that he can take care of? I want somebody to explain that to me. That's why I want somebody to stand in front of me and say that a man is creating broken homes who can afford and is willing to take care of his kids. How are you creating broken homes? That woman is supposed to make sure those children are delivered to their father in a respectable manner. Not, oh, here comes your daddy. Ain't no time. Go on out there with him. Because the kid's going to feel that energy.
right.
The kid's going to be like, oh, daddy
Of
ain't you?
course. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what's up, dad? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the problem I see,
Women create broken homes.
a big problem that I see with men that have, or just men and women that have multiple kids and they're just out there just procreating all over the place, is even if the father wants to be or the woman wants him to be in their lives, how often is that really going to happen? If the guy has other children or has a particular career job that takes him around, he's not going to be around. Like, even if people say, well, but when people say, here you go, but look at the money, look at how much she's getting, or look how much he's giving her, or the guy says, look how much I'm paying for, but you're not around. A lot of it has to do with presence, not presence, gifts. I'm taking your presence, your being around that child. That's you're asking.
I mean, like, let's just take our brother Nick Cannon, for example. He's got a lot of children.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Sure does.
Not only does he have a lot of children, Nick Cannon has something he's dealing with.
Even he said that. You know,
Yeah,
even
I
he
know he says it. That's
Okay.
why I'm bold enough to say it.
Okay, even he has said it's hard to do
What
this.
is it?
Hard to spend quality time with all the children.
Of course, it's hard to spend time with all the children because they're all in different places.
Right.
There are women who say Nick Cannon get with low vibration women. No. That's the cop-out way of saying it. Nick Cannon got paper. Nick Cannon has a TV show, has TV shows. Nick Cannon will get to sleep with most of the women that he want to sleep with. The point I'm trying to make with this is, why do women think they're not low vibration and they eat pussy but don't want to tell nobody? I'm saying, like, it's women who will say this about a man who got a whole bunch of kids and can take care of all of them. But they won't say, well, I don't have no kids. I eat pussy. Or I be with bitches. You don't hear them say it. But you know it's people who know.
Is that really taking care of them, though? I know I hate to say I have to play devil's advocate at this point, but
If the woman
is that really when people? It's so easy to throw around when people say,
No, I'm saying if a woman
They
got
got
a baby,
money. They got
if a woman
money.
got a baby by Nick Cannon, all she has to do is make sure it's set up where Nick Cannon can see his child. That's all she got to do. What is she doing having a baby with Nick Cannon if she is not finna do that? You know how Nick Cannon move? Nick Cannon fuck hoe. That's how it go. You know this. You know this. This is not something that you didn't know. It's not the fact that the hoes are low vibrational. It's most women don't have the information to be nothing but mediocre. The system told them, look, do you know you can deliver him to us and we will make sure that the father of your child is in the trenches while he's still young and functional? By the time he's 60, 70 years old and not functional, he'll be finished. And we'll be finished with him then. This is how the women are trained. So who breaks homes? I don't know a lot of guys who break homes. They're the lion. The lionesses have a job. Nobody wants to say this. Everybody think it's supposed to be you get married, you get up on the bitch, you smile with the bitch. Who the fuck you know? Like it's not. Phil ain't. Anyway, it's not fair. But who you know could be up under a bitch all day, the same bitch all day? Who you know that does that? Who you know that do that? Who you know be up under the same girl all day long?
well, nobody does that. I mean, golly, who does that? You mean just being with the same woman?
Just it's
But all day.
me and you. We get up, we go everywhere
No,
together.
people got jobs, people got things to do.
Right.
Right.
If you know that, why are you making excuses on your behavior, on how you move? If you get down with this man, really, that man is your leader. He got a baby with you. His seeds grew through you. If you don't think that's your leader, it's the reason your family is in shambles. It's the reason the children grow up not liking the daddy. Because you think that that man that you had a baby with is nothing, but you had a baby with him.
Exactly, yeah. And you definitely can't talk shit about that, man. That is your kid's dad. That's part of your kid.
A man with a baby by you is better than you. That's the shirt right there. If he got a baby by you, he better than you. He beats you. You really should bow down to something greater
Beat
than
you
yourself.
or played you?
How did he play you? You had a baby. What did he do?
What
He
did-
slept with you because you are accessible. Every man that sleeps with you, you're accessible to him. What did he do wrong?
Yeah, what did he do wrong? I don't know. And
If you got pregnant and kept the baby, it's because you bowed down to that man.
oh shit, what was that?
Something just happened. It's all good. We'll fix it.
And back to that, when you were saying that thing about what's that saying, the low vibrational. I've heard a few people. So I'm like, that just sounds like when I hear people saying that about each other, that just sounds like somebody that just is really jealous.
Somebody saying Nick is making homes, not breaking homes.
Probably, because I think that they're actually, I think all those women, it looks like and sounds like, are like with him. Like that's his ladies. But back to that whole thing about low vibrational, when people say that about somebody else, that just sounds like somebody just being just jealous and like hating and just,
It is.
you don't even know
That's
how
why when
who
I
are you
hear-
to say that somebody's like that's an ugly trait. That speaks volumes about the person actually saying that. So
I heard a woman talk, and she likes to call other women low vibrational and say somebody's creating broken homes. She eat pussy.
she sounds
Plus, she get her
very
pussy ate.
she sounds very insecure. Yeah.
Bitch,
Yeah.
the streets know. Bitch, the streets know. The civilians, they may not know. The streets know, bitch. Because what people see, they gonna tell on you. They gonna tell on you. Bitch, let me tell you something. Cam Newton and my brother,
No, you don't, do you?
Nick
No.
Cannon, these are men who want to be considered gentlemen. You get what I'm saying when I say that?
And it's not like
they don't want to be like a Corey Holcomb, nor, hey, I don't want nobody to be nothing but what they want to be.
Right.
I don't think Cam Newton wants to be looked at as nothing but a gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
He's a gentleman. Nick Cannon, he wants to be looked at as a gentleman. I want to be known as the motherfucker that said, get that bullshit out of here, bitch. You lying. And you ain't said nothing. Because I could break down everything you say.
Wow,
And I'm like,
Tiffany,
you ain't
that's-
said shit.
Thank you, Tiffany. You didn't even say anything. Oh, but thank you for that. Look at that. Tiffany gave $49.
Tiffany gave $49.99.
Hey, Tiffany.
And we needed that shit.
Yeah, you should have put a
All
message
right.
on there
There's
to
about
us.
4 ponytails up there, man.
You know what?
That ain't regular, man. What the fuck going on up there, man? These motherfuckers starting their own game. Braid my hair, bitch boys.
Called the long hair.
Phil, you gotta grow your shit back and then start letting you hang upstairs. You won't be down here with us all day.
And I also think a lot of these people, when they talk about all these other scenarios of folks, it's not for you. Like it's not for everybody.
I don't
like,
understand what you're saying.
In other words,
Please
like
explain.
it's when people start hating on certain situations, right? Like, look what he's doing, look what she's doing. To each his own, one, and it's not, and that's a different lifestyle. I'm not saying just that you have to be out there having kids all over the place when you got money or you're an entertainer. However, but it is a different, unique life. Like you're traveling, you're everywhere. I don't condone it, but at the same time, it's so unique. It's different. It's not for everybody to get. See, they're not your what they call them average Joes. It's not like it's a very unique
Them people who
way of
donated
living.
$50, read what they say.
The other
They
one.
deserve it. Like they deserve it.
Well, Tiffany didn't say anything. That's why I was like, she should have said something,
Right.
Mama.
What'd he say right here? What's how you gotta
Ju-
say the name?
It's
though.
let me see it. Now you'll
That
put it
name
up
was
real quick.
different.
It's Just Dre 313.
Okay.
And he says, Just Dre says, I don't want to hear no woman complain about the man you chose to make a baby with. If he ain't shit, what does that make you? Right. You chose him. Yeah. Exactly, Just Dre. Yeah. Spot on.
Do
Yeah.
you know why the women aren't taught to think like that? Because they want the woman and her government are the creators of broken homes.
There's so
All the
many.
women who get their salvation from their courthouses, those are the broken homemakers, not the men who are going to do what nature tells them to do. Now, a man who can't afford to take care of his children, that is a man that you really need to have the villagers talk to and be like, yo, we can't take care of your kids for you, man. You got to find a way to. You got to find a way to be able to keep your kids, brother.
That's why back in the day, parents, fathers, people like that would actually look and see, and
see who you
and
messing
check
with.
it out. What's his background? What's going on? That ain't for you. Nah, man, he ain't ready. He ain't got a job. How the hell you? Now people are just spitting them out, letting the government. A lot of them letting the government handle it. Well, I'm getting this and this and that for the government. Damn, what's baby daddy doing? Oh, now they're baby daddies. See, no longer the father of the child. Now it's baby's mamas and baby's daddies. So, damn.
Yeah, so all these people who like to talk about low vibration people and people who make broken
You gotta
homes,
watch out for
look
them.
in the mirror.
Yeah.
Because I know a little bit about you, and you don't ever. I invite you on the 5150 show with your Dr. Ass. I invite you. Because you're not ready to have a conversation with a man like me. Because I ain't finna be like, oh, and she's so accomplished. And I'm going to be like, what did you accomplish? Where are your colleagues?
Wait, what did that one just say? What's the yellow one, Nail?
What's the $10 nigga?
House of
House
Hypocrites.
of Hypocrites. What? I exposed Brian for not being a doctor. It's a 28-minute video on my page with all the proof. You was right, Corey. What is his page? House of Hypocrites.
Yeah.
Check
so,
him out. See what he got to say.
Check
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I already knew she wasn't a doctor because I know somebody who know her.
I am Gambino. I am a baby's mom. You're right. But I feel I chose pretty well.
Well, you a baby mom, D, but
I feel
you
like I
and
chose-
that man was together.
That's true, but I think I've chose pretty well. Even whether we were going to stick together or not, I wasn't going to, come on. And when we wanted a child, we both wanted it, and we waited to the proper time. We were like, we don't have, what are you talking about? We're trying to get ourselves together. That was actually quite planned, so, yeah.
I said, Corey trying to F. Corey knows shiny like a motherfucker. So, I'm sexy. Look at me. Hold on.
Oh,
Let me show you this picture right here. Look, make this into a headshot.
what is that? What is that?
What?
With the little mouth agape?
What's that dude who used to be on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Alfonso?
No, not Alfonso Ribeiro.
That's how his headshot would be. His mouth would be open,
It's
right?
a little agape. Yeah, it's a little open. That's how you don't smile.
You got to be really handsome to take a picture with your mouth open.
Is that how you really smile? Like
No,
you're
I
kind
smile like this normally.
Oh, that's nice.
But I tried something different.
Okay, I see. It's a little,
Are you ready? Corey looked like a gay breakdancer. Fuck you, nigga.
Elicino, that's right. I
Beamer
did get,
Jones?
thank God. Yes, thank God.
Corey said I look sad today. I'm very sad. Homie, if you knew what I've been through, man, if they ever write a book on Corey Holcomb,
Uh-oh.
they gonna be like, this was a G. What I've been through today, homie, one day I'm gonna talk about it. And it ain't gonna be to diss nobody. It's just gonna be to let you know what I've been through. It's
When
like
you're ready, when you're ready.
walking
Oh, I thought he was going to give us
an
some.
empty Maca juice bottle.
Woo! I'm about to do the chocolates this
It
weekend,
don't, even, it
Macca.
don't even affect you no more, do it, boy.
Does it? Oh, is that for, you brought me a bottle, but it's
Maca
empty.
got that little bounce in his wall.
Yes, he does.
Your people.
Give him that mic so they can hear. Maca, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay!
Your peoples ordered they juices. This is not Sprite. This ain't Coca-Cola. This is magic. This is an art form. This shit sold out.
I bet it did.
You gotta wait for the drop.
Right.
Bet
This
it
magic just done. They want it like today, right now. Hold on, motherfucker, it's sold out. It's sold out.
The same thing happened to RZA. They were saying his site crashed because they wasn't ready for what was about to happen.
Oh, that one.
You didn't know it was gonna hit like that.
I wanna
now
try
we,
every flavor.
We right from that Uber now, right?
We good.
I want to try every flavor.
You know, you just gotta understand, people, it's magic. You know, I'm an artiste. You feel me?
Yeah,
I'm
it
in there
is.
brewing
Oh, it's
art.
proper. Oh, you're brewing on
Maca, you gonna get everybody their shit, right?
Everybody gonna get their shit.
I believe it if he say it, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm telling you, I wouldn't have any motherfucker on here. If he say he gonna get you your shit, you gonna get your shit.
This is a fresh batch.
Ooh,
This
Ooh-wee.
is a fresh batch. And
I need to try the
and
watermelon.
I'm in the sky right now.
Oh,
So y'all just let me cook, God damn it, and y'all gonna be all right. Let me do what I do.
I'm drinking some maca juice on stage in Vegas this weekend.
oh wow.
Where is that? The House of Blues? We in Vegas this weekend.
And
when I'm on stage in Vegas, I'm
Take
gonna have some maca juice.
Take some chocolate bars.
I got some chocolate
I
bars.
still
Yeah,
got
I'm
the
taking-
stuff you sent me.
Yep. I'm gonna have
There
some
you
this weekend.
There you go.
I'm gonna take one tonight because I gotta get some
There you
good
go.
rest.
Oh,
That's what's up.
wow.
God damn it.
If you
Maca.
take it in proper
See, this is what
doses,
happened
you'll be
with
fine.
Maca. Maca, rest in peace, Laylaw.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Go, Mac. I come to them when Laylaw first got me up here. I tried to get Laylaw some little rent, and he laughed at me. He was like, Corey, I fuck with you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's
but
like
see,
this is something
not
where
used to that.
we do it right. I'm not used
You're
to
not.
nobody
You're not used to
being a buck with me. Like I always run across the fuck shit. So I am so glad that Mecca got a taste of 5150 advertisement, which I haven't really unleashed yet.
Oh, no,
But I'm
yeah.
going to unleash it. But I feel good that Mecca say that shit red out. Red out, nigga.
Not just the juice though, y'all. Somebody said the juice. No, it's chocolates too.
This Christmas, we gonna be selling Maca ponytails that you just put on with a little comb in the back. I'm gonna kill them
Stupid little clip on
with a little punch, a little fist in the back.
comes with a little comb, with a little stupid.
Maca juice, y'all. Y'all keep on
Yeah.
supporting, man. Keep
Yeah.
on supporting RZA. RZA smiles with me when he see me. He always was a good brother, but when he started advertising on this show, he be like, Corey, brother, Allah is in your favor.
Oh, yeah,
Allah shining on you like my hair, Corey.
he's stupid. He does have some fly waves though. He got some. I never see him brushing it though. That's interesting. You know, a lot of times them
Oh,
guys.
he have it together when he show up.
Yeah, he must have did it in the car.
Yeah. Anyway,
So-
ladies and gentlemen, we are about to go into a part of the show that I hope Darlene is prepared for. You got some shit for us
I
this
got
week?
some. I got some.
Darlene's loose talk about bullshit.
Yes, we'll have to update that picture. I know. Oh my god.
Yeah, that picture, D, you look different in that picture.
I was probably about 40 pounds less.
You got the sugar mama look now. You
I got
you
the-
got the trick now, D.
Menopause is
You
kicking
got
my
the
ass.
trick now.
I'm hanging though. I'm
You
hanging
ain't got it
tough.
like you used to.
I don't care. I'm
You got
hanging
to be
tough.
like, what you need?
Everybody
Outfit or
gets
something, young
everybody
man?
gets older.
We all get old.
I feel like I'm still hanging tough though. Like
I trick because I want to trick. Them hoes be choosing me. You see this dude rag?
actually, you know what? The
Old bitch, this old bitch at Walgreens, she saw me when I walked in. That bitch said, ooh.
But see, he's Corey Holcomb. I was just wearing some. One of the nights I left the show, I just had sneakers on and some baggy jeans actually, and that market that we all go to that never closes. And I got picked up. I couldn't believe it. I was like, "You need to stop." And all the people in the market were like, "Anyway, I got picked up on." But I couldn't believe how young he was. I was like, "Oh, dude, you need to stop." He was 27.
He was 27. That means he got the pussy because she know how
Did
old
not,
he was.
because we had a conversation. We were in the line.
If he had a conversation, he got out.
No, we did not. Actually, if
You
he
ain't never go out with him.
Nope, didn't even give him my number. And what did I tell him? See, I already know what I'm talking about. I was like, oh, no. But you know what?
He was
This is
ugly or something.
hell no, he was a fine. I'm going to look up his IG, right? His Instagram right now. Hey, Jillian. But anyway, so no, I told him. No, I straight tell him all the time. I said, ooh, you know what? No, not for me, but you made my week. Ooh, thank you. Like when they pick up on me like that's so sweet. That made my week.
D, we finna have a get chose contest. I'm telling you, we gonna start going out.
Corey,
and we
you're
gonna see
Corey.
who get chose first. I am a very handsome man.
Right, but you want you.
It's actually hard for me.
I don't want to get chose to sleep with. I want a boo to rule the world with to the end of the days. Like
Ain't
I
gonna
don't
happen,
want
but
that.
look, What I'm trying to tell you.
I don't want anybody can get that. Anybody can go out and be like, let's go. And you just give that look and it's like it's on.
No, D, listen, I have a
You
duty.
have to throw paper. I just give a
I don't
look
have
and
to
it's
throw no
on.
paper. I throw paper because I don't want people to act like I owe them something. You got your couple of hundred up front. It's a great sound theory. Pay up front. So when they be like,
No,
I paid you. I got it on video with you taking it off your counter.
he was so
They be so happy to get the first 200. Then after they get used to the 200, they be like, well, I'm saying you ain't got nothing else. I'm like,
Oh,
this
God,
is
see,
what you been charging me,
want that.
200.
Anybody can have them moments. Some moments are just, I want some substance, man. I don't want no anything.
There's no more substance.
You can
Them
make
days are over
substance.
for
You
you.
make substance,
You
and
gonna
if it
walk
don't
around
happen,
with the t-shirt on with that picture on it?
and if it don't happen, that's temporary too. So who wants to just get slept with? Like just
Everybody
we
wanna
laid
get
up.
slept with.
It's so minor. It's temporary though. You can
Women
have
that don't
that.
wanna
Anybody
just
can
get
have
slept
that.
with,
Anybody can have a
They bow
moment.
down to their man.
Anybody can have that moment, and that's
Anybody can have what moment? Getting slept with?
yeah, getting slept with and then bye. See, that's yeah.
You have to put in work if you want somebody to sleep with you.
That's why
and
people date,
request
but
your
the moment that
presence
you-
after sex.
Exact. Well, no. See how you say after sex? You date somebody and you do talk. So you never. No, I think we've already asked that question before,
I don't have
You've
to
never-
date. I pay.
right? Because you don't want that. You're not looking for that other type of relationship that I
don't
just
want
talked about.
nobody
This is what I'm
counting on
saying.
me except for the 200.
See, that's what I'm saying. So you're in a
You
whole
count on
different.
that 200.
You're in a whole different.
And some women be like,
You're a
"Oh,
whole
well,
different
forget it
vibration.
then."
Look. He's
But
in a
when
whole.
life kick
He's
in.
a whole different vibration.
When poverty, that's what poverty does. Poverty be
You wish Macri, dude. Hey, I'll hang in there to the end of the days. The thing is I'm not sad. Like I'm just hanging. And if something shall occur and happen, well, hey, all right. But I'm not trying to hang it out there for like the fly by night here and there. Nah,
D.
that's boring. That's
the
boring.
dude who trying to be with you for real
If it does not begin, I'm good. You know why? I've done it.
is Phil.
Phil, what's up, Phil? Oh,
Phil's
Phil's
here.
no, he can't get me on something. Phil, what's up?
Phil is at the age where if he's with somebody, he's going to take her seriously. Or if you want a man that will really not play with you and be with you, you've got to go to the Cancer Institute.
So I'll be like,
Those men will give you everything they got left.
I'll be like, boo, I can have you for like the next 2 years. Boy, I'll be bathing that fool. I'll be cooking for him. I'll be
And
cleaning for
that'd
him.
be a fair exchange.
Ooh, I can't wait to find. Ooh, wee. Oof. Ooh, it's on. When I get, oh man.
Somebody say I go to Walmart to pick up
Anybody can
stuff.
get your world
Well, do you know,
rocked for a bit.
Do you know Walmart picking up women is so much better
Thank you, Terrace
than a
Horn. See?
nightclub? The girls in Walmart who have a shopping cart and look worried, that is a woman who is looking to get chose. When they are counting their stuff in the aisle, that bitch needs you. Bitch needs you. I've done that before. I stepped my game up.
Yeah, for the moment. Need you
I
for
don't
that
just hang at
transaction.
Walmart. Walmart is too easy at Walmart.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I look for girls who put in applications at Wingstop. I know I'ma fuck them. As soon as they put the application in, I'll be like, hey. Yeah.
I'm not a heat. I
Earning
can hang.
potential over here.
I'm not saying I don't have any friends. Now I have friends. I'm living, but I want that. That's the dream. And if it doesn't happen, like I said, I'm okay. I'm good.
Yeah, right. Ain't nobody.
Big
okay
Smooth
that
said he chooses me. All right. Big Smooth, don't play.
good. Big Smooth. Hey, Big Smooth, send a picture in the email.
Ooh, yes.
We'll see if D gonna fuck with you.
And I don't hold against big or small or anything like that. I really don't. It's character.
You don't have a preference?
Well, I kind of do. No. I'll actually.
No.
No, I was gonna say when you said preference, I mean there's certain things. If he's a big fella, I don't mind. But if he's big and he's dirty and he doesn't take care of himself, that's where the line is drawn.
What's big and dirty?
Somebody
You
don't
mean
take care.
obese and dirty?
No, but they don't take care of themselves, right? Like
No, who don't take
smell-wise.
baths.
Right? Like don't properly
Clean the
hygiene.
Twizzler out.
Their hygiene isn't proper. Well, we don't know about that, but when you're near them and
You
still,
do know if somebody don't clean their Twizzler.
you'd have to have sex.
Every
I'm
time
talking
they
about when
stand up, you be like, hey,
Well, that's what I'm saying, right?
asshole smelling motherfucker.
I do, yes. Walmart
We
is
ain't
my. I
proud
love
of this,
Walmart.
man, but we gotta clean the Twizzler, especially if you wear light color underwear. It's gonna show. It's gonna show. I know this ain't easy to talk about because we real niggas. We like to consider ourselves men, but
Oh, yeah,
you got to
right.
clean your
Right,
ass because if you just wipe it, you're gonna walk that other shit down. In the Twizzler, there is
No.
remnants. You have to swallow your pride and put your knuckles to work. I know this ain't nothing that we really want to talk about in public, but I'm just saying.
I sure will.
Phil, you clean your Twizzler right?
Somebody said I'll draw you a bath. I won't only
Remember
draw
Bobby
you.
say, I don't even clean my ass. I'm a real nigga.
Yeah, he don't go up in and we're like, ew, no.
That was one of the greatest.
Anyway, somebody said I'll draw you a bath. Not only draw, I didn't say draw you a bath. I'll bathe you. What?
I ain't gonna lie, to get somebody a bath, that means you really into them. Cause I got some
yes.
girls I really care about. And they be like, why don't you put some lotion on my back this time? I'll be like, did you pay me? I paid you. I ain't got to rub your back.
Wow.
Man, I'll get another bit over
And
here.
you're a mean trick. I didn't know he was a mean trick.
What
Jesus.
the fuck? I'm gonna work for and I'm paying.
Wow.
I'm supposed to lay back while the Netflix is on, end with a motherfucking sex session, and go to bed after that.
Lord have mercy. See? You heard it. Oh my God. Is that right? I'm 100.
If I think you're gonna try to spend the night, I got homies that know to call me. If I send that text, I send the text with the thumb like this, that means call me and act like something happened, I got to go. Holy, they shot him. I'm on my way. Come on, baby, we got to get the fuck out of here. What? This is easy. Life is easy. Even though I did have a bitch circle back and saw my car was there 5 minutes later.
Ooh.
I was like, bitch, you got too much time on your hands. That's your problem right now. All right, go ahead.
Okay, somebody asked, what's the youngest I would date? I would say like 40.
You will date under 40.
No, I will not. That's like a, no.
If he obey, this is the thing.
That's so-
you have to obey.
that's
A lot
sad
of
you
older
think
women
that. That's
got
sad.
a dog or a little dog because the dog do what they say. Go over there, sit down. The dog be like, they need a man like that once they get a certain age. They
That's
need
sad
you
you
to
think
obey.
that.
If you're
Okay.
willing to obey, you can be 21.
No, that's, no, I don't know about that.
What's wrong with a 21-year-old? 21-year-old still healthy.
I don't care.
Type
See,
2
there
diabetes
you
ain't
go
kicked in
again. It's
yet.
all about sex. It has nothing. It's not all about sex,
When
dude.
it is about
No, it's
sex
not.
when you're young.
No, it's not. I was so turned off the last.
When I was young, I used to fuck 3 different women all in the same day. Pace myself.
That's you. Yes. Oh.
Now I get 3 minutes with somebody. Man, I relax. after
Uh-oh. Was that you? Somebody said, I told you I was 37, not 20. Said, that's not him. No. Anyway.
that. I got this little
Right.
vibrator I use on girls, but it's too loud. I got to get the motor turned down a little bit. Because the neighbor told me they heard it.
Oh, stop.
I'm
That's
saying, they said, is that one of those? And I was like, yeah, you got one. Yeah, I got one.
Anyway. No, Brother Ken's not. How old am I? I'm about to be 58.
You really told your age?
I don't care. I'm proud of my age. I thank God every day I'm alive. You kidding me?
You ain't going to get none of that action on that.
I don't care.
You know that 58-year-old woman, a
In-
58-year-old
in
woman
February,
cannot
I'll be
do
58.
what
Yes, Redbone, I'm 57.
a
Thank you.
40-year-old woman can do. You know when you're 58, that means
Then
you
good. She can have that
You're a
mess.
slab of meat when you're 58.
She can handle
You know,
that mess. Go, girl.
Ain't nothing growing about you. Ain't nothing stimulating
Thank
about
God.
you.
Whew,
You're
I've
just a
been there,
slab
done
of
that.
meat that get rotted out. Don't nobody say nothing while
The
they
way you
fucking
put it,
just
of course,
quiet.
it's so.
And then when
Ooh.
it's over, they just
You don't kiss and everything anyway, Corey. You already said so.
If I'm paying, what I got to kiss you for?
See, okay, listen. You obviously you're in your thing. That's your world. I want
Kiss
oof.
people I ain't got to pay. But if I paid you, I don't want to kiss you. You have displayed
Thank you, James. Thank
track
you, James.
walker tendency. I'm not a
you, Bright
kisser.
Light.
I don't want your tongue. I will lick your asshole.
I'm
before
not
I kiss you.
Aquarius. I'm Pisces. I'm a Pisces.
I ain't got no shame of that. I will gamble with that motherfucking Barney Rubble you working with back there before I kiss you in the mouth.
Oh, is that wrong? Huh?
What? Nigga, shit, I ain't got no shame to my shit.
Thank you, Rapid says I look 45. I feel 35, maybe even younger.
They gonna tell you all that shit, Dee, and after they get
Oh,
whatever.
whatever.
Fucking that Uber I sent.
Whatever. They don't have to say it on there. That's very nice. Anyway. All right, moving on. As we spoke earlier, because some people came in late and they asked, did you speak on the Diddy? Yes, unfortunately, we did.
We started the show out.
We did start out the show about the Diddy. And I definitely want to bring up just a few things real quick. He was arrested. Yes, he was arrested yesterday. He was denied. Today, he was denied bail. His lawyers are working on getting him out until any type of trial starts, but the courts say that he's a definite flight risk. His lawyers were requesting home detention with travel restrictions, and they were trying to ask for a $50 million bond secured on the basis of his Miami home, since he had already listed. Last week I was going to talk about this, ironically, that he listed his LA home that was in the raid here. He already listed it up for sale. He pleaded not guilty. His kids were present. I think I sent you a picture, Niall. There's some pictures. His kids were present in the court. They didn't allow cameras in the court, but they had the court drawings. The kids were outside. They got the news, got them walking in, of course. He was not in handcuffs, so that was interesting. And at the end, his lawyers were not successful in keeping him out of the jail. They did try to tell the court, look, we'll have him turn over his passport. And they said that he's also attempting to sell his private jet. And his lawyer last argued that the Brooklyn Metro Detention Center is not fit for Diddy to await any trial. That was their argument. Like, he can't be in there, but they didn't get it.
That's bad.
That's very bad. Yeah.
I mean, like,
Yeah,
they didn't want him to get out.
You see, they were trying all that.
They didn't want him to get out.
Yeah.
They wanted to make sure he feel me. They want him to feel the fire.
Yeah. Poor guy, I guess.
What if
The
they
kids,
get-
poor kids. I mean, not him, but the poor innocent kids. Because allegedly,
Who was that?
oh, that's the next. What are you doing?
Oh,
That's not Diddy's kid.
I was
Oh,
just gonna say.
that's the next story. No, some of his kids are named in the case, so they're that I would be very nervous if I were them. So they are connecting two of his sons in.
Well, they got to bring down the whole empire. That's what this is about. See what it is like when you have a case against somebody. Them people, when they want you, they start interviewing everybody who ever said something about you, and they bring them all together because once they decide we finna go after this motherfucker, they're going to build a case
And it's
if they want you like that. And like I said, this is what happens in the music industry. Who black gets out of the music industry with a whole bunch of money? Who? I'm asking.
what do you mean? Who black gets out of it?
Who black gets out of the music industry with a whole bunch of money? I'm telling
Hasn't
you,
quite really
it
happened.
don't really happen.
That's what I
way.
was gonna say. Who? It's hard to even name some.
I'm like, they got some producers and stuff out there that do all right.
That can
but
live
they're
off
not
of what
gonna
they-
let you leave this planet with no catalog you own.
Well,
They're not gonna do it.
Well, and everybody has other people higher than them, many people higher than them. And I think those are the people that are that should be nervous, because who knows what he had or what was on those recordings.
It's gonna be his nightmare to hear that coming from that cell. Take that, take that.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that's gonna be terrible.
Wow. Well, anyway, so they, took 6 months. So from the home rate, I didn't realize that was 6 months ago when they raided those homes. So they've been building up the case. So I looked at that. It's 14 pages long, and it's pretty graphic. So we'll see what happens. I don't know.
Somebody said Quincy Jones. Quincy Jones got away with a little money. Producer.
Yeah, that doesn't really quite. He's still pretty much retired, I guess.
But this is Quincy Jones' asshole.
Oh, stop. I cannot. Don't listen to him.
Back on the block booty having motherfucker.
Yeah.
Tevin, I'm gonna put you on.
This is a lot. This is a lot. So they got a lot of charges on them, and it's a long list. So
Somebody heard they was in that cell, and you know what they said? Somebody yelled out. I'm just fucking with you.
I know. Anyway, is it me, or does every time I hear his voice now on a song, and I hate the fact that he had to get on so many other people's songs. Like, could you just let that song be? Because now I hear a good song. And there he goes talking on the riff. I'm like, ow, damn, he ruined so many songs.
That's how I am with movies with this one dude. Ever since he did some bogus shit, whenever I see his movies, I don't like
You
it.
just don't feel right. Yeah, I can't.
Like,
Yeah.
bogus motherfucker.
Oh God, that's terrible. They ruined it. And you know what? I hate to say it. Remember when Suge said that when he stood up in front of New York at that awards and was like, he all up in the videos and he's doing this and that. That's true. Look at that. He's not an artist. Puffy's not an artist.
What you gonna say, Puffy? You can't be in my video.
I know, right? Because he's your artist, right?
You want that tape out there?
That's right. Ooh,
Shut the fuck up.
that's true. But anyway, yeah.
Take that.
I'm mad that he's got his voice on all kinds of great songs that I like. Anyway, moving on. So, Shaq did something sweet. This was so nice.
I'm winning Sean John. Oh man, I ain't got on Sean John.
Yeah.
I have wanted Sean John. I was a supporter of Sean John. Like I say, I'm not one who has hate for people, but my ears to the street enough to know some of the bogus things that happen.
Right, Tricky Nick? Yeah. Anyway, so moving on to something much better. So
You got a good story?
yes, this is so sweet. This almost anyway, Shaquille O'Neal, your guy.
Yeah.
A Missouri teenager, right? His name's, forgive me if I butcher your name, it's Jorel Bolden. He's only 16 years old. He stands 6 feet, 6'5", weighs 380 pounds, and wears a size 23 shoe.
He looked like a lunchroom lady.
Well, his mother, God darn it. Well, his mother was
Some extra
struggling.
gravy on that, baby.
I cannot.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, anyway, his mother has been struggling to find shoes that fit him. He just could not find shoes. So they were actually on their local television station channel, and they were making this plight. They were talking about that he struggles to find shoes that can actually fit him. And lo and behold, Shaq got a hold of them. And he FaceTimed them, and he told them expect some goodies in the mail. And before he knew it, the mom said that a few days later, he received boxes full of clothes and 20 pairs of shoes. She said that was incredible.
That's dope.
That was very dope.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Because, Shaq knew what to do. Meaning, like, when it comes to getting stuff like that, he know, and he probably know what that young man was up against. So that's dope.
Yeah.
Big up,
Because I
Shaq.
don't know what size Shaq wears. What size is Shaq?
I don't look at Shaq's foot. What was that?
Fell asleep.
Look, we was watching Phil sleep, and I could tell he felt the presence. Phil did this. Phil said,
The moment that the whole studio got quiet and looked over,
I'm
Phil
sleepy
felt
too, Phil. I'm going to go to bed after this.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
sleep naked, too.
Oh,
I kick up out this
Oh my my God.
Motherfucker breaking my house, goddamn it. He gonna get shot by a naked nigga.
Woo! Oh God. Anyway, talk about houses for sale. So of course we just mentioned that Diddy.
You don't go to hell if you get shot by a naked nigga. You know that. Right? You automatically get a pass.
No, you do not.
Your last sight, God be like, just come on.
No, don't believe that, Corey. Okay, no, anyway. We already said that Diddy listed that house, right, for sale.
Yeah.
Well, this story was pretty interesting because Michael Jordan's, what they were saying, calling it the unsellable Chicago mansion, had been listed for 12 years, empty, beautiful. Obviously, he's been paying. They pay on it, and it's just beautiful, but it's just ridiculously big. He listed the property originally for $29 million in 2012, and most recently they dropped it down as far as $14 million. It's 56,000 square foot home. But it's got so many things that are all Jordan. The basketball court says Jordan on it. It's just too much. He even said he was going to give an incentive to somebody if they bought it. He would
give got a tongue on it.
No, but he would give them, hook them up with some shoes and their size and all that stuff. So finally, they said somebody after 12 years, somebody put a bid on. So we'll see, because he did have certain conditions that for any prospective buyer.
Thotto joined the show from South Africa, D.
Oh wow, where what? Is that
Thotto, I think that's his name.
Wow, that's great.
South Africa in the house. What up, y'all?
So that's in Highland Park.
Make them people rich.
Wait, what now? Look at that. The pool that's real grass. So it's a real grass little.
Are you serious?
You're so stupid, but that's great. And that's a natural pool. So that means there's no chlorine. It's like a pond. It's beautiful. Now that's nice. I like that. Anyway, you can be yours for a mere $15 million. Anyway, so what else did I have on here? Oh God, rest in peace. Of course, rest in peace, Tito Jackson. Come on.
You know, when you live out here in Southern California, the passing of Tito Jackson impacted a lot of people that I know. See, when you live out here in Southern California, in the Valley, a lot of the
because that's where they were.
OGs, we if we don't know them, somebody we know them. So, of course, rest in peace to the brother Tito Jackson. People are dropping in numbers that I just feel very uncomfortable with. I feel like 70 is too young to be checking out this motherfucker.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But we lost our brother. And we wish him and his family well as they recover from this loss. And
how it happened. That's so sad.
Irv was good with Tito.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. And that's sad how it happened too. I mean, he was by himself. He was driving, he was traveling.
Yeah.
From New Mexico to Oklahoma, where he had just recently bought a house. It's so sad. He had a heart attack.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I know Janet's taking heart because they were really close. He was the one brother that was like with her and like how much she's just getting ready to start a residency, I think, in Vegas.
Tito, give me some tissue. That's what everybody remember. I know that's what I remember.
Mike said that's
when Michael Jackson said that.
Anyway.
Or where Eddie Murphy imitated Michael Jackson.
Right, with that high voice.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you heard about this. When I ran across this story, this was like, oh, these chicks these days, like, good luck with this. But I guess. Anyway, they say that this generation is using a certain dating rule to vet men. They're using what's called the 666. When I saw that, I was like, oh, I don't even like that. The
what
numbers.
Is the 666?
The 666 dating rule to find their perfect man or mate. But is it hurting their chance at love? Yes. They say that 666, no, it has nothing to do with satanic. They said that it refers to men who are 6 foot and over, have a 6-pack set of abs, and make over 6 figures. I know, right? Like, what the hell? Good luck, bro.
finding a man that make over 6 figures is rare.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
It ain't a whole bunch of 6-figure people in America. And when you get one, you got to look like you supposed to be with a 6-figure man.
It's your boy Doug. We'll be back later. Have a blessed day. Stay out of trouble. Good morning to those who woke up today, September 18th, 2024. Happy birthday to those born today, September 18th, 2024. And my condolences to those who did not wake up today. Y'all all have a wonderful day, and let the Lord be with you. Bye-bye.